Hello and welcome to Forza Horizon 5 multiplayer. Now today it's the turn of B-class pickups and 4x4s, and the game's been a bit of a pain in starting me in dead last. I mean, to be fair, I'm on off-road tyres, so I'm not expecting this first race to go well at all. Well, yep, let's see who's got launch, who's got acceleration, who has top end. Not that cheap. This thing's actually pretty decent at making its way through the fields. It's just these turns where everything is bound to go wrong. Because I am terrified trying to drive this thing. Because if we look up in the standings, there is a fail race as well. I do not want to hit his car. I will be crucified by the entire Forza community. Oh, there goes the Pete from earlier. Right, we'll see after the first lap. Just what goes on. I'm kind of getting a bit boxed out here because we've got all the speed and nowhere to use it, short of going for a run on the inside. I should not have braked there. Surely, so I've got a feeling this thing is going to be much better off at home back on the dirt. The Jeep is out wide. Well, let's be fair, as soon as we get to off-road, I think this thing is going to shine. And yes, I've gone for the old police car livery because, well, I can. Now, the only interesting thing is there were no other restrictions besides having it be in B-class and having it be in the pickups and 4x4s category, which means we've got some pretty crazy builds, and I'm pretty sure the person in first is running a Mercedes 6x6. Good luck with that one, Chris. Right, Invisible AK out in first, Jaffe in second, Alex Casino Royale FailRace in third. Us barely scraping a checkpoint. Come on, ow. This thing on road is horrendous. Just gotta hope that it's gonna redeem itself when we go to off-road. As long as it's not too tight of a circuit, although stuff like the Caldera Scramble could actually be pretty good for this thing. That or one of the other Scramble circuits I can see in my head, but I do not know the name of. But oh well, it's the one that looks a bit like an acorn. Right, let's see, who have we got so far? Invisible AK is in first, I am in a wall, Alex is in second, and Jaffe is in third. Oh boy, followed by Rusky, Wilbur, Ewan, Ollie, Trev, Nevermind, me, Shadow, and Mtosh. Bunch of numbers. And that's probably how the standings are going to be for the rest of this race, let's be honest. Okay, you've only got 4 laps in this one, which is actually pretty good. Oh, this is... Oh, please turn, thank you. I've got to remember that gears exist in this thing. Could go bonnet view for a bit, but no, not really. Do not feel like it. Let's see, we'll keep it all rolling. Oh god, I've got to be so careful at some points. I'm just trying to concentrate on where I'm going. We're going bonnet view for this one. Got plenty of space behind us. So we've just got to focus on trying to catch up to the people ahead of us. Most likely, Nevermind in 9th. Because if this is how it is going to go, yeah, it's not going to be too good for us, but it's only the first race, so we've got to stick around and figure out what goes on. We're on to lap 4 of 4 already. When did that happen? Have I been rambling for that long already? Apparently, I guess I have. Oh, that's... That is an extreme amount of body roll on this thing. Let's see. Now I know for a fact that the vehicle that Alex is using is on semi-slicks, because he was saying about that earlier. Before we got all this set up, there's just a whole bunch of us just sitting around the edge of Player Azul. And we've got plenty of space to finish this time, so it looks like the first through 9th, actually, were all really, really close together. And then there's just me. Yay. That was great. Tense. Woohoo! Oh gosh. Right, let's see, at least there's plenty of space between everybody else, so... Yeah, this thing doesn't do very good on the tarmac, so hopefully it's going to be better off-road, but there is all of your leaderboard. Feel free to go ahead and pause the video to have a look at that. And of course we shall move on to the top 3. There we go, Invisible AK in first with Dodge Ram, and Actros in second, and not quite too sure who was in third. It's a Jeep Gladiator. Not bad. Right, on to race number 2, which should hopefully be more in our favour. Game, can you load, please? That'd be very much appreciated. Good, yep, we're good. So, welcome to Urban Cross Country Circuits, with a lot of different vehicles, and a clip that's uploaded. That's nice, isn't it? Oh boy. This is either going to go really well, or horrendous. Either way, we'll get to see who's probably going to fall over first. Got a feeling it might be me, seeing as we nearly missed out on the first checkpoint. Did Ollie miss out on the first checkpoint? Oh no! Oh, poor Ollie. Not even the first percentage into that little lap and missed the checkpoint already. Oh no. Oh, god. Truth. This is not good. The Jeep Gladiator's gone off, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon's next to us. We've had a slight battle. I'm gonna land. I landed on the top of the Gladiator. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Oh, it's actually brilliant. There's Alex. Let's see, can we try and keep up with the Mercedes? Oh god, please don't tell me we're going to land on the Mercedes. Oh, sorry. My bad. Couldn't do anything about that. Just the way the game decided to put us was just... Oh, well, yep. We've pulled an ollie. Oh, well, we were nearly getting somewhere. This is brilliant though. There's Ollie up ahead of us. Oh, oh god, go. Oh, I feel so bad for Ollie back there. Oh, I feel so bad. That Velociraptor is just having none of it, is it? Much like the game not having any of it when it decided to park us on the edge of Rusky's Gladiator. Still, we shall soldier on. We've got 5 laps of this. Please don't stop us dead. Please don't stop us dead. Oh, would you look at that for an aerial overtake? That I'm happy with. Just gonna have to drop it down a couple of gears and then just floor it. Right, there's Alex overhead. Oh god, we could be racing Alex. Right, Trevor's in first, Jaffy's in second, and Rusky, who we launched off the back of, or rather parked on the back of, is in third. Oh, we're just gonna have to brake. That was way too late. There goes the Mercedes. There goes a sign from the Mercedes. Oh god, we're to the outside. Hi Alex, bye Alex. Okay, so this thing's actually a lot better than I first thought. Let's see, can we keep ahead of FailRace? If we keep ahead of Alex, oh my god. Right. Oh, that's just a really solid landing. We'll try and park it on the edge. We're a real bit of a nuisance to get past. We're just going to have to leave that by, because I think that thing is on semi-sticks and it does have a lot more power on road than it does actually off-road. But then again, we're on off-road race, so, or no, off-road rally, race, whichever one has statistically more grip. Oh, that, I don't think the Mercedes likes that turn one bit. Range Rover though, this thing's built for it. We're actually starting to make our way back up through the fields pretty nicely. Now that could be a jinx doing that, because we all know how this thing likes to land incredibly horribly. Let's see. Let's go off this way. Can we get a nice decent landing? Nope. This thing just doesn't like landing. It can stick the landing, just not very well. Oh god. There's a nice little gap now between Nevermind up front and FailRace behind us. So, yeah. Who knew that a B-Class Land Rover would actually be good? Oh, the Jeep Gladiator's clonked some furniture. We've clonked the edge of the Gladiator. That's pushed us extremely wide. But we are able to at least keep up. Oh, that's not good. How? Did this thing just pop a wheelie? I think this thing just popped a wheelie on landing. We are a lot faster than the Gladiator off-road, that's for certain. Whereas we've got to brake earlier so we can get a bit more grip. We're parking in front of the Gladiator, which is not planned, but apparently it worked to our favour. And we've just got to hope this thing's actually going to be kind to us once we land. No, it isn't. Or is it? It's very, very close. But we got it. Ooh, wow. We got a 6th from all that. I was not even keeping track of where anybody was after the first or second lap. That Range Rover... Wow. Okay. Oh, that is brilliant. We managed to finish up a FailRace. Okay, Trev in first, Jaffe in second, Ewan in third with a Raptor Ranger, Chevrolet CR2 and an MB Jeep. Not too bad. And how we finished ahead of that Mercedes X-Class, I don't think we'll ever know. I think it was all probably down to most likely the fact that we were running off-road race. But either way, I'm happy. On to race number 3. And so we move on to race number 3. Oh, this is not going to go well. This is such a hour circuit. All 12 of us made it back now. Invisible AK disconnected and couldn't get joined back in time for the previous race. But oh no. Oh, I'm scared of this. This is probably good for that Mercedes though, because that Mercedes is, like I said earlier on, semi-slick, so really good. Oh, this thing is just a drift machine. There goes Shadow with a Bronco. Interesting choice. Pretty reliable choice too. There goes Rusky, and just like that, we're at the back of the field because this thing... This is... Yeah! Thought that was going to happen. We'll just go back and get that. Oh god, it seems like the other Jeep Mr. Truck comes here. We're just going to... Yeah. I don't know how I managed to make it through that one live, but okay. God, you have to brake so much around here. At least now if we end up heading off into the wall that is on the side of this circuit, we all know which one. At least if we go through there, we might actually stand a bit more of a chance now to make it out alive. Mostly because this thing has gigantic tyres front and back, and it's a, you know, it's a Land Rover, it's a Range Rover. It is big vehicle. There, easy. That's probably put us in a solid 11th unless something else goes wrong, so... Here we shall reside for this race. But to be fair, last time we got stuck in 11th, we did get extremely lucky towards the end, but that's when we had a car that was actually built for the track. However, this one is not built for the track, so I'm not too sure if it's actually going to perform well. Like, let's at least try and see if we can... Yeah, we actually made the checkpoint this time. I don't know what's going on, but Shadow is a little bit back from the pack, so something's going on with their car. Ewan's out in first, Trevor's in second, and Alex is in third. That's pretty interesting to see. And so you've got Ollie in fourth, AK in fifth, Rusky in sixth, Jaffe in seventh, myself trying not to miss a checkpoint. Wilbur is in 8th, Nevermind is in 9th, Shadow is in 10th, I'm at 11th, and Marshall behind us is in 12th. Although to be fair, if we keep up sliding like this, we'll be the one in 12th. But, oh god. It's like a miniature David and Goliath back there, because that Jeep is absolutely tiny, because when the windows are folded flat, and yes, you can do that in this game, as proven with when me and you were having a look at cars earlier, with the window folded flat on that Jeep, it is the height of the bonnet of this thing. The full car is the height of just the bonnet on the Range Rover. So that's interesting. Honestly, I think anybody that's got anything that isn't off-road race or off-road rally tyres are probably going to be at the front of this and holding that for quite a while. But at the back here, well, we're probably going to struggle. Oh no, Ollie's missed a checkpoint. Oh no, that's the Velociraptor. The Velociraptor having an issue. I wonder which one. I wonder which checkpoint it was. Presumably probably this one. This is a common one. Ah, there's a wall. Ow, that's pain. Could have been one of the ones up here, but... well, we shall never know. Go through here, make it around. Yep, there we go. And chuck it in here, hope for the best. And chuck it in here and hope for the best as well. When we take a line we did in a few videos ago, we can. There's Shadow up front, who's drastically fallen back to the fight. I'm going to assume that Shadow is also on the same tyres I am, on off-road race, or some form of off-road tyres, because we are incredibly close towards them, towards the end of, or towards, I want to say mids of this lap. I guess mid of fourth. Ah, who knows. Right, oh, that's not good. Go. Not in the wall. Go that. Oh, dear God. There's the Bronco at least, so at least we know what Shadow's in. So it is going to be a battle essentially for 10th for this lap. The Bronco, the Range Rover, and the tiny Jeep behind me. It's probably going to try and battle me for 11th, while I'm battling the Bronco for 10th. So this could get quite interesting. Let's see, we're just going to keep it in 4th down here, because we might actually stand a chance. That Bronco is drifting everywhere, which maybe shouldn't be doing. We're essentially having a cop chase in the middle of another race right here. It's a race within a race. Okay, we can definitely catch on this corner. So up towards the Bronco. Also, it's up here where we're going to have some issues, because that Bronco is wide, the Range Rover is also very wide. Bronco is going to force us out wide, right almost into the wall, but by some miracle of miracles and a slight bounce off the wall, we managed to get past. By another bounce off the wall, which was not intended, we are able to get past, and somehow, if we can get it to the line, go across the line! Very narrowly, we managed to finish in 10th. That, I mean, it's not too bad for missing a checkpoint, so gone from last, we went up a couple places on a track which this car really does not like. Anyway, up in 1st we've got Ewan, in 2nd we have Alex, and in 3rd we have Rusky, which is a Willys Jeep, MB X-Class, and a Jeep Gladiator. So, honestly, gotta hand it to them, all pretty good, and where have the cars gone? So we move into the next race, which probably isn't going to go as well for us because it is the Mueller Town Scramble. It has one piece of dirt. I'm not even joking, it's just one piece of dirt track. And that is apparently enough to consider it a scramble race. And somehow along the way we've lost 2 people. Oh dear. Oh no. Yep, don't fancy the chances of the Range Rover up here because, well, we've all seen what this thing is like on the tarmac with the previous circuit. Trouble is, though, we've got some dirt up here. We get that checkpoint, we did. Phew, I'm glad about that. So we're going to go up onto here. We've got to try and get this braking right. Oh god. We've actually done pretty well. We're chasing down AK. We're chasing down AK. It's actually interesting, because these are kind of the roads that I tried that out with. Sorry, Jeffy. Oh, that was really bad. That was just... 2nd gave up all hope in life. It just, like, nope, not today. I had to do that really diagonally because, well, checkpoints. So now we're out onto here, which is not a bit of this vehicle likes. It hates going down here. I think all of the cars I've made in the past hate going down here too. Oh, that's a lot of people. We're going to get sandwiched if we're not careful. Oh, there goes Rusky. Well, so much for our podium. We're going to have to fight back a bit to try and get that checkpoint. Alex is right there. We're in behind Trev. Let's see, can we at least get to the inside? Excuse me! This could be incredibly sketchy. And it was a very brave attempt, but it did work in our favour. So let's see what we can do. Once we get back into the off-road and these tyres have a little more... Oh, that was all of the grip. That was none of the grip, then all of the grip, all at once. God, that was... Oh, did not expect that. Really did not expect that. I think we're on probably the back end of the Gladiator. God, the Trevor's right behind us. I'm essentially chucking this thing at the corners. There goes Trev. Shows that we could go for very, very sneaky look on the inside. It is an absolute cluster of vehicles. Oh, God, okay. We're on the outside. We do not want to be on the outside for this little area through here. Because walls. Mostly because of walls. That's about the only reason. Let's see if we can try and keep this thing holding it together, which is not doing a very good job of. Alex is behind us. Probably not going to be behind us for long if we keep doing dumb stuff like that. Oh, Jolly, it looks like Alex had a little bit of a moment trying to get off of the edge there, because I look back and there's just nothing but tire smoke. Leave some space just in case which wanted to try and get past, but stayed back there, so we should be okay up here. Now we've got to be careful, because he's got none of the grip, all of the grip, all at once. Now this is where we're able to pull away from those that have got like slicks, semi-slicks, sport race tyres. Because we're on off-road where basically their traction is effectively useless. But happily, because we have the off-road rally race tyres, I've got to look up what they're called. We can just floor it down here. Let's see, we'll just throw it sideways a bit. It is not exactly the massive lead that I was hoping that this thing would be able to keep, because we did actually manage to get up in second with a good, solid first lap of this race until walls existed. I think throw something like the Caldera Scramble, you'll have some fun with this thing, and racing on that other one as well that I cannot remember the name of, which I'm probably going to look up when we've got some time in between races. Chuck this thing on there as well, because it is majority just dirt and everything. So I'm still intrigued as to how this has one dirt road, and that's enough to consider it a Scramble dirt race. Just one piece of road, considering the rest have got a sizable portion, let's just say. Right, let's see, we're able to pull, even on tarmac, quite a gap to the Mercedes back there. Which is actually pretty good. Right, there's all of our grip again. We're on to lap 4 of 4, so if you're going to do anything, we need to do something now to try and get ourselves some spaces. A little bit of an army style drifting, which is a dumb idea. That's just lost us space, really. Try to chuck it at the edge of it. Now, if this was the Baja Scramble, this thing would be having an absolute whale of a time. In fact, I might throw this thing on the Baja Scramble after. Just because, well, why not, really? So, up in first is Invisible AK, in second is Jeffy, and in third, Dat Rusky. With, basically, the Jeep Gladiator has had quite a good run so far, despite being landed on by Land Rover. Or Range Rover. Land Rover? Range Rover? These cars have weird names. Oh, well. Oh, Ollie's got past... Nope, never mind. Alex got past, back past Ollie again. Well, we shall keep on going. And there's us in 7th. Cross finish. Not too bad for a very, very old Range Rover. I mean, to be fair, it's got a fairly modern V8 in it, but not good on road. Brilliant off-road, so at least it does its job. That's the good thing. That's what we need to think about. And we've got the Power Wagon out in first, why I'm not surprised, ZR2 in second, and the Jeep Gladiator in third. Not bad. Right. On to race number 5. At least I think it's 5. I've just noticed how big the back of that rear tyre is on the Gladiator. Oh well, next race we go. And so we move on to the 5th and final race, the Horizon Mexico Circuit. Oh dear. Oh no, we're going on the Mexico Circuit with the car on full off-road tyres. This is an entire tarmac circuit. Well, at least if we go off the massive corner at the top of it, then we should in theory be okay. That's about the only part we're going to be okay at, but oh well. Now, this thing has got the acceleration, it loves it, but it does not have anything else. Turning? Nope. This goes turning? Nah, sorry, I don't know it. Just thought, if you'll come out of ghost mode up here, that is going to be one hell of a train. Oh, and we have Oh, there's a Jeep. There's another Jeep. I've got to try and brake early, so I want to try and cut under there. Oh, it's a train of vehicles. That X-Class is behind us and is probably out for revenge. That is a move. It's essentially a moving brick wall. Are we able to get anywhere from this? We just have to cut off road, because that's... Whoa! Oh god. Sudden movement of people. We're up to third. What the... How? Sorry, I broke too early. Jeep can take the inside. Rusky is going to try and get past us. Chaos has happened. I don't know what's going on. Where is that Jeep going to brake? It's going to brake there, so we're going to brake here. Oh god, I love this. I actually love this. This is not a good choice for track racing. And we got pushed out of a checkpoint. Well, can't have it all, I guess. Can't have it all. At least we didn't lose every single position. We did go all the way back down to 10th, though. Oh well. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. This is just too fun. Right, let's try and see. It's only lap 2, but we do have 4 laps. We've got 1 less lap than usual. Let's just hope that somewhere we should be okay. I'm not sure if Rusky's trying to wait up for us, or whatever happened, but I think Rusky might have tried to wait up for us, so thank you on them for doing so. Oh, we're going to be in a gladiator sandwich. We're going to be in a gladiator sandwich. Go! Go, Tiny Range Rover! I just realised Tiny and Range Rover don't go in the same sentence very well. But who really cares? We've got no choice but to go wide. Can I outpace? I'm outpacing 2 Jeep Gladiators. That is both amazing and honestly concerning. Oh, there goes one of them. There goes Rusky again. And, oh, there's the other one. I did not expect you to be there. Hello. Turn. For the love of all things nuts and bolts, turn. Turn already, please! Oh, God. Right. So after 3 laps, Invisible AK is in first, Ewan is in second, and Wilbur is up in third. Pretty much all the people that actually know how to drive these things on this terrain. Especially those that probably got the proper tyres for it, because, let's face it, we don't. Ah well. Right, if we go up onto here, we should be able to... Yeah, we actually did pretty good. Don't know who's just joined the party, but somebody has. Oh well. We're back in in-game chat, and I've got the microphone muted anyway, so I can record stuff. Right, Shadow's there. We've passed Shadow, apparently. Whoever's joined us left again. Now, we're up in our kind of usual position now of 9th. There is a Jeep Gladiator that we know we can definitely outpace. It's just a case of catching up to them to be close enough to do so, and we've only got 1 lap left to do that with. So we've got to try and really sort of send it up here. So, turning, something we don't have. We actually got it this time, despite being friendly off-road. That was a really cheaty pass, but it's not going to work. Yep, there we go, called it! This is actually pretty cool up here, and I'm just... this is fantastic. Our Jeep... well, our Jeep? No, the Jeep up front is doing okay, the Range Rover is not doing so good, but at least we are keeping pace. Which is actually... that's good. We're keeping pace with the Gladiator, which I'm really happy about. It's just up here it decides to get a little bit frustrated, shall we say. We're going to have to go on the outside, there's nothing we can do. But we should have enough power to just, yep, do that. I have to get on the brakes. Oh, we're on the brakes super late. But we do have the power. We can outpower our way away from that Jeep Gladiator. We'll just put it in 5th and away we go. So, I think, had we not get pushed from that other Gladiator, we would have been okay. But that is us across the line in 8th. Honestly, this Range Rover, this car's good. Didn't think it would be as good as it would be, but apparently if you tune cars and you just don't know what you're doing and just slap stuff on it and hope for the best, sometimes it does actually work. I actually got a nice 116 out of that too. So AK in first, you in second, and someone in third. Great. Didn't catch who it was in third, but oh well. That was actually really, really good. Cool. I think that is all of those races for that. Honestly, time flies when you're recording this. Fun fact, when you're watching this after it's been edited and uploaded, this was recorded for around 50 minutes of racing, edited down into presumably about half an hour. Right, let's see, we've got our world famous alert. Is it going to say the thing? Please tell me it says the thing. Okay! Oh, that's staying on screen, it's just too iconic. So I think that is probably going to be it for these races, so thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe for more, and yeah, leave a comment. I love to read them and try to apply to as many as I possibly can. Building up this Range Rover was a fantastic little idea. I cannot speak, but I don't know why I chose to do that with this thing, but very, very happy that I did. This car turned out extremely well. Who knows, this might become my future B-Class off-roader. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Okay, it's good, but can I make this thing quicker?